kiss begins with K, Sean.
You put that in my head, and you know I'm going to do it.
You're the one that calls him K, Sean,
you guys
not
understand.
me.
I don't call him that. It's just I get stuck between the two.
It's happened a couple of times, though, Key.
KJZ. Sometimes that's the reference.
And then the Twitter handle is Key Sean.
And then it's Key J and Z on the Twitter. There's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
But Key is the one consistent theme.
I'm just trying to keep the car on the road.
There you go, keep. Now, you
I need
you
to
didn't
keep
say
it on the
cape.
road. Please don't.
Cape.
Please don't take it off the road.
Key.
You honestly, you're a bad teammate. You're just setting me up for
Progressive
failure.
Insurance, keep it on the road.
You know what? Keyshawn J. Will Zuba. You know who were brought by? Attorneys Cordell and Cordell. Fair divorce for men.
Every time you say that, you look at Jay.
Don't set me up.
How was the game last night, Jay? Call 1-866-DADS-LAW.
Jeez.
Amazing how
you guys are a tough crowd, man. You guys are very supporting friends.
Oh my goodness.
I am supporting.
Yeah. Well,
very supportive.
Talk about divorce that is it's getting ugly between Aaron Rodgers and
you've been in love, Jay. Well, I'm still in love.
Green Bay Packers.
Damn.
Help me help you. So Aaron Rodgers was in a promotional video on Zoom to advance the July 6th golf match, with himself and Bryson DeChambeau and Tom Brady and Phil Mickelson,
Oh, Brooks Koepka is in it.
The match. No, he's not in that group.
Okay, he's not in that group.
But they were having fun with Aaron Rodgers on this thing, going back and forth with him. As you know, Brady likes to dig a little bit. But what's interesting is how Aaron Rodgers described how he's enjoying his very quiet offseason.
Yeah, it's been one of those quiet off seasons you just dream about, where you can just kind of go through your process on your own quietly, and that's all you can ask for as an older player in the league and someone who's been around for a long time and just enjoys that time to yourself, to just relax, to not be bothered, to not have any obligations or anything going on. And I think that's what this off season's been about. It's been about really enjoying my time and spending it where I want to spend it, and not feeling like I have to go anywhere, not having any responsibilities, but still being an NFL player at the same time. It's been great.
Wait. No responsibilities? You don't have to do anything? Just
mini camp.
He sounds like he's retired.
He's chilling.
It's nice to not have to do anything and go anywhere or be responsible for anything. He's
Feels
retired.
Feels like he's been around me when I'm joking with y'all, straight faced. No, just right.
Just keep it going.
Just keep it going.
Don't say I'm joking. And then lay out and let you think for yourself what I'm telling you.
That's why I told you. Anything he says, I take it as he's kidding. Everything.
Because you don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know. Yeah, and when you are serious, I'll figure it out.
And the same thing with Aaron Rodgers.
You think he's just that's him just putting on he's playing right there?
Well, it's not that he's playing. He's letting the Green Bay Packers and the fan base know how he feels. Like, I'm chilling. I ain't worried about nothing y'all talking about, because I could be practicing right now and being part of something. But the problem is over there. So I'm over here getting ready to hook up with my buddy Tom Brady while y'all over there trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Well, here's what I'm doing. Look at me.
Playing some golf.
I'm a veteran player, and I played a long time in this league. I do know some things more than that dude knows over there. And y'all got him, and and he's playing it out.
I just love the two times we've heard from Aaron Rodgers. One is a whole bunch of mint juleps at the Kentucky Derby, where he's kicking it, having a good time with his friends.
Great.
And second is, on a celebrity golf experience. Okay, that's when you'll hear from me, when I'm doing things that I enjoy, while you guys, Mark Murphy, keep writing about me in your blog. Everybody.
Remember
keep
even when he was talking to Kenny Mayne, right?
Thing.
That's on Sports.
Or Kenny Payne,
with Kenny Mayne, and he was just doing that. Just how chill he was about everything then as well.
I'm in Hawaii diving off cliffs with my friends and everybody.
Right. Well, how about all right? So what do you take from what James Jones, who was obviously a former teammate, said on NFL Network about Mark Murphy's recent comments that sound like he's taking shots at Aaron? He said, "Pump your brakes," and then uses an Aaron Rodgers line. "Just relax." He said, "Listen, I have a very good relationship with Mark Murphy. Mark Murphy has a very good relationship with all of his players. He still calls me to this day, checking on me, checking on my family, and that's what I'm going to say about Aaron. If you have a relationship with Aaron Rodgers, no, he's not a complicated fella, and that's with anything. You're talking about the future Hall of Famer quarterback's career. Yeah, it's going to be complicated. He wants some things. You want some things, so it's going to be complicated. Listening to Mark Murphy talk, I'm not reading into it too much. I'm pumping my brakes. I'm relaxing. Don't read too much into it. What is he trying to say there? That it's
I really
it
don't
looks
know.
like drama, but there is no drama?
I don't know what he's saying because Mark Murphy was the individual who said, based on the late Ted Thompson, that Aaron Rodgers is complicated.
Right.
But then James Jones says he's not complicated, but Mark Murphy said he is complicated.
See, Keith, this
So-
is what, on these type of scenarios, I don't listen to everybody around it. Like when there's a scenario that pops up, everybody has a point of view that they
Yes.
want to give their opinion about, but it doesn't mean that they have inside information to how Aaron Rodgers is
Well,
actually
James
thinking.
Jones is a former teammate
I know
of
he
Aaron
is.
Rodgers, and he has a relationship
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that
with
he's-
Mark Murphy and the Green Bay Packers. So his relationship
Yes.
is different with the front office
Yes.
than Aaron Rodgers.
That seems like positioning
From
the franchise perspective, right?
positioning for James Jones.
Yes. Oh, 1,000% for him and the Green Bay
so you
Packers.
think that's what that's more about?
Come on, man.
Trying to calm things
Opportunity
down.
for me to secure something future-wise for
Yeah.
my friend. Yes.
James Jones ain't trying to ruffle no feathers with the Green Bay Packers. Why would he do that?
So instead, he's trying to calm the waters.
He's
by,
just trying to get in it and calm the waters and just kind of,
Okay.
Can I transition to something that I took away from yesterday that I love because it's not calming the waters, but it's who he is. And as he does more and more media, I just love it.
TV12.
Tom Brady just quietly trolling Aaron Rodgers and talking about, my teammate Bryson DeChambeau, sometimes, he's going to go for it. He's not going to hold back. And he gets a chance to go for it when everything's on the line. He'll just go for it. Like, and just saying that. And Aaron
Right,
just
he's
kind of
not going to have the safe. He's not going to play it safe, right?
And
He's
just
not gonna
seeing
hit
Aaron's
it to-
face in that moment, because Aaron's like, you mother.
And then what? And then what did Aaron Rodgers say? He's like, "Well, I'm not allowed to play that way." Like he sounds like a little
that's
kid.
clearly-
I'm not
Yes.
allowed, and we know the reference.
Yes.
But
We
you
know that
already
reference.
know that conversation came up.
Oh, yeah, it was in a
prior
joking manner.
to-
Yeah.
So you,
Like,
think-
oh,
you
I'ma
think,
mess
you
with
think
you.
It's
Brady
in a
said,
joking
"Hey, I'm
manner.
going to joke about this,"
No,
and
he
he's like,
probably
"Yeah,
just
go
said,
ahead."
I'm gonna mess with you a little bit. And Aaron Rodgers said, I don't care, do whatever.
Yeah, because then he basically says about he's almost like Matt LaFleur is the one making those calls, not me.
they're
which
really
is the
trolling
reference
Matt
to
LaFleur,
kicking
not
field
Aaron
goals
Rodgers,
and not
yeah.
going for it
they're
on fourth down.
trolling both of them together as friends and partners, or trolling the Green Bay Packers organization
Yeah.
and the coaching staff, which is great. Oh, I love it.
You love it. All right.
Oh, I
Because
love
I was
it.
going to
It's the best.
ask
I love it.
at what point does this get tiresome?
What?
Which part?
The whole thing. The Aaron Rodgers and the back and forth that now we're dealing with.
From the
'Cause it went
fans'
from-
perspective or from the media's
well,
perspective?
Well, media loves this because it's constant content
But you
before there's a
know-
decision made. But Murphy's the one who said, better we leave things private, we talk private, and then he's just out there just saying everything publicly, and now Aaron's back to
but it
throwing
only
some shade
ends.
too.
It only ends one way, right? Or it could
trade?
end two ways, basically.
A trade?
But one way. It's either Aaron Rodgers is going back to play for the Green Bay Packers or
Mm-hmm.
he's getting traded. We see these things every single year with some athlete somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We went through it with
James Harden.
Dak Prescott, James Harden, Dak Prescott. But we went through it with Dak. Oh, they didn't put him in a video. What does that mean?
Yeah.
He didn't say this. His brother's mad.
Right.
Oh, Jerry Jones said that. Oh, Russell Wilson wants to be traded to the Cowboys. We went through this for 5 months.
Yep.
And then in the end, he got his money. Russell Wilson, they're mad at each other. Went through it for 3 months of that. Now you're going through the Aaron Rodgers sequence where nothing was being said. Then some stuff was being said. Now the gloves are off. Green Bay Packers are punching every day. Now Aaron Rodgers is sending very subtle, subliminal messages, kind of cryptic through social media along with Tom Brady. And then in the end, by the time you get to training camp, the gloves and the shoes will be completely off. And he won't be in training camp, and they'll be moving the train forward, and they'll be 1-9, and he'll be on another team, or he'll still be sitting.
So you're trying to win the battle of public perception right now, either side.
Aaron Rodgers wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah, I don't
if
feel like
they didn't
Aaron
say
Rodgers
nothing.
even competing for public
No, he's
perception.
not. He
I feel
wouldn't
like
say
Aaron
anything.
Rodgers is like, look, I'm running my own race here. Like I don't even need to say anything. Me not
Nothing.
saying anything is me saying everything.
Yes.
So just let me continue to do my thing. I'm arranging my wedding with my fiance. I'm spending time with her. I'm kicking it with my boys. If they want to troll, I'll add on to it. And I'm just going to do my thing. And y'all just keep festering over there.
Yeah, like he's not holding a press conference to talk about the Packers. The Packers are talking about him because they're being asked questions
Yeah, they have
about
to,
him.
right.
Rather than them deflect, they go into stuff that they don't need to go into. So therefore, he responds in very subtle kind of tones, and then we take it and break it down and carve it up and grind it and use it for what we think it is.
Sure.
And that's how it continues to move forward.
Story that just keeps going. But you just got, again,
just keeps on giving.
If you can see the video, the way he looks, he's got headphones on, his hair is slicked back.
But that's the way he should be, though.
He looks very
I'm in California enjoying my life.
Yeah.